Well, good morning. Happy Sunday. It is, I don't know, I'm feeling some kind of way today. It's a very, very lazy Sunday. And I'm facing a little bit of disappointment because my elliptical machine broke on me the night before last night. I was so unimpressed. I'm still kind of choked about it, not gonna lie, because that's like my favorite way to exercise. But my sons were sweet enough to hoist it out of my living room to get it away from the Christmas tree and not be an eyesore. I've gotten my air glider in there now, which is basically the less expensive, lower impact version, brother of the elliptical machine. I'm going to check that out, but I mean, it's more like a swing for your legs, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see if it gets a glow on me. And if that doesn't work, because I'm hell-bent on getting my exercise in, now that I've started my plan, I don't want to stop it. So if that's not working for me, because I know how physically active that my body's used to being, so I'm placing maybe a $2 bet on it'll give me any sweat whatsoever. I'm not very confident in it, but we'll see. My backup plan, I'm going to take a page out of one of my favorite YouTubers for weight loss vlogs right now. Her name's Laura Lynn. If you're on a weight loss journey, check her out. Give her some support. She's fantastic. I love her. Great personality, great chickie. Love her. I'm going to take a page out of her book, and I'm going to try out one of the Chloe Ting's home workout videos that they've got online here on YouTube. That looks like it's going to kick my butt a little bit, and I'm actually kind of excited to see if I can get through a little bit of it, because some of the stuff is just like, whew, you want me to do what? But we'll see. That'll be my backup plan. I think I'm going to do 15 minutes of the air glider to warm up, and then I'm going to do the aerobics video, and then I'm going to get back on the air glider and see if I can get a good sweat on today. Other than that, I'm feeling so lazy, especially after the disappointment that I faced with the elliptical machine. I'm just like, I don't want to exercise now because it's not my exercise, but it's okay. I'm going to try and stay positive. There we go. I can't even say the word today. Anyway, I'm going to try and be positive about this and see if it works out for me too. So, and I'm going to take you on my day. It's already past noon. Haven't had any breakfast because I want to work out before I eat, but I think I'm going to go for a shake this morning. Give it a couple of hours, do a little bit of housework around, and then I'm going to see about lacing up my shoes to work out. So I'll see you in just a bit. Oh, P.S. My kids were really mean last night and made me make homemade pizza, which was also cheeseburger pizza. Was amazing. I had that, which that's in my diet. That's okay. But the extra piece that I had wasn't. And then, yes, feel horrible for me right now. They made me make peanut butter, chocolate chip, and butterscotch cookies, okay? And I had to. I gotta stop that. But that's okay. I'm allowed to have, I guess, little things like that. But I really didn't feel right about eating it. I'll tell you that much, because that's not the name of the game. But, the plus side was that when I made the homemade pizza, obviously I make the dough. That's in one of my previous videos way back there. If you want to check out the recipe, it's awesome. I took some of my psyllium fiber husk that I stick in my shakes, that they didn't know about this, by the way, too. And I put it in the dough, which remarkably worked out really nicely and added 5 grams of fiber per slice. So it was really healthy. And then there was veggies on top. Because my hubby, he's vegetarian, I made a pepper, onion, and feta cheese. He doesn't like olives, or else I would have put Kalamata olives on there too. Would have been amazing. And made kind of a Greek-ish vegetarian pizza, which I had one piece of that too. It was one of each of the cheeseburger, the meat and the non-meat. And then I had the second meat because it was really good. I put barbecue as a sauce, then I cooked the ground beef with some onions and mushrooms, put it on top, and then layer it with cheese. Not too much, I was good with that too. It was a thin layer of cheese, but it was still definitely there. Right spice mix, and it's fantastic. But not the third piece. That's okay. I'm working on that. I was really hungry this week. It's because it's been so gray out, and I'm really frustrated too because I want to find time to go out there. Kane, he's a wonderful horse, but I want to get on Soldier, and he's really nervous and spirited, and I need to lunge him out, and that's going to be a lot of work to do that. So that's why I'm kind of choking on it a little bit because it's also snowing and stuff. But you know what? I'm not going to do it today. I'd be lying if I told you that I was going to do it today. But I'm thinking once we get some sunshine here, because look at it outside right now. Look at that. It's so gray. It's so gray out there. It's just rough. So it's been really gray and snowing, and the weather's starting to fall down in temperature too. So unmotivational. So I'm trying to keep my motivation up. And yeah, it got a shit kicking this week. That's okay. My weigh-in is on Wednesday, and I'm gonna tell you regardless whether I gained or I lost. So I'm gonna make the next 3 days count, and we'll see how it goes. My breakfast, or might I say lunch at this point. This guy is pineapple, and this is the first time that I'm actually trying just pineapple, and wow, it's actually fantastic and reminiscent of Orange Julius shakes, if you know what I mean. I know that, well, we have them in Canada. I don't know if they have them in the States, but it's really good shake, so I'm going to enjoy this for the moment. And P.S., yes, it's in a mason jar. That's how we do things around here. It's just a little bit country and a whole lot of tropical in there. Okay, so I'm going to try this puppy out. Like I said, this is more like, this is like fun for me. I don't know what exactly this is going to do for me, but I'm going to give it 15 minutes of a go, and then I'm going to get on to a challenge, which is the Chloe Ting challenge. So give me 15 minutes to warm up. We'll see how this beast goes. Okay, I would be lying if I didn't tell you that I do have a glow on. It's not as much as the elliptical machine, but it did get my heart rate up. Oh, there goes my timer off. I was just taking my heartbeat. It did get, speaking of heartbeat, it got my heart rate up to 27, which that's really good. That's already, sorry, my hair is a bloody mess. It's going to get messy around here. 27 is in the fat burning range, almost going up to cardio. But the trick to it, because my kids have been playing on that guy. Sorry about my walls. That's my cats. They've been playing on it for a couple of years, and Gabby was like, no, that's not going to work. It doesn't do anything. And no. It does. When you're swinging on it back and forth like a jungle gym, yeah, it's not going to do anything. But if you keep your belly to the bar and you actually do the full strides of it, and I am an audiophile. I love all kinds of music, okay? So, and there's appropriate music for every situation. And for this one, this is something that you need to like dance hall, rave, techno, because that's the beats that you need to go for your strides. Me personally, I use Charlotte DeWitt. She is fantastic. I stumbled across her on Facebook, and as far as rave techno music is concerned, she is fantastic, and she's a female artist. So I'm all for supporting her and I love her. I'm slowly making my way through one of her albums. Well, this will be the 4th of her albums that I'm making it through. But this I'm doing little by little because every time I work out, I treat myself to her music. So I'm looking forward to my workouts. Ugh, see? So yeah, she is fantastic. Check her out if you're into rave and techno. That's what I use for my workout music. Just turn it up and go. And the other workout tip that I definitely enjoy a fan on me while I'm working out. We live in Manitoba and it's winter time now, so the heater's on in the house. And oh my God, it can get upwards of like 25 degrees in here. It's like shorts weather in here sometimes because it gets so cold out there that you need the refuge from it. But I have a patio door here. Either open up a window a little bit, turn down the heat, and the cooler that you are, the longer that you're going to be able to last, because I find, at least for myself anyways, that if I'm too hot, I can't keep going. But if my heart beats up and it's in a proper area, not heart attack area, but in a proper level, I can last so much longer if I'm cool versus when I'm hot. So there's 2 tips for you. And now me and this hot mess is going to get on to Chloe Ting's, I believe it's the Lose Pound shred that she's got. I'll post it underneath and send a link just so that you know which one I'm talking about. And I'm looking forward to it. I like her music. I think she's cute. I think she's probably going to be a torturous little fairy, but that's okay. I'm up for the challenge, kind of. So I know that she's going to last longer than me right now, but my goal is to get through one of these videos. And also, just on a side note, just before I go and do this, if with what we're going through in the world, instead of sitting there and snacking and being miserable, we have the opportunity here, or at least I have the opportunity here, to better myself while still being indoors. And that's pretty cool. Okay, Chloe, you kicked my ass this time. I couldn't do all of that. The low impact was still intense, especially with the limited rest in between and everything. But that's okay. That's good. That's good. I'm fine. I'm fine. And now that I got my breath back, I'm going to cool down and stretch out, because Lord knows that kicked my butt. I'm kind of impressed with that little thing. Not gonna lie, and I'm definitely impressed with the workout online. Chloe Ting, you do an awesome job, but you're still a torturous little fairy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm coming along. First time back for a workout tape. Yay! Oh, well, I did dabble in a little bit of Billy Blank's Tae Bo because I came across it and I was just like, I kicked my butt too, but a different way. This, I'm feeling it from my knees to just below my chest. Everything in my core is feeling good, feeling tight. And I know that's going to hurt in the morning, but that's why God invented Advil. So I'm going to get that done. And then I guess I'm not having lunch today because it's already late, but I'm going to get on to dinner and my final thoughts. P.S. That sounded way too Jerry Springer. So just on a side note, I was thinking what I was going to do because traditionally I like working out on a machine. It's always done me really good. But in lieu of my elliptical and, well, my newfound like for this, we'll see as it goes on. I'm going to take it one day with the aerobics tape and one day with the air glider, just to interchange and keep it nice and fresh. And then I get to listen to the music that I like and stuff like that too. So there's my game plan, just on a side note. So that was how my day went. In lieu of the fact that I had breakfast for lunch, I'm going to have a veggie stir fry today. And it's simple and plain and over with because I want to go take a shower and go relax. So I have got to give Chloe Ting credit for her, and I found out what the name was. It's a 2-week shred challenge that she has, and it's do this every day to lose weight. So I'm up for the challenge for 2 weeks. Let's see how it goes. I'm looking forward to actually getting tighter more than the losing weight part. So I'm gonna stick with it every second day though. Like I said, with the air glider, I'll alternate days. Yeah, I got a grocery haul to do tomorrow and a bunch of running around. Adulting sucks sometimes, doesn't it? I'm going to go and get more healthy foods. Like I said, all I ever do other than taking care of the animals is shop for groceries or horse feed or animal feed and pay bills and clean the house. So that's what I'm going to be doing for my Monday tomorrow. And then I will catch up with you guys on Tuesday. And until then, how does Jerry Springer say it? Be kind to one another? No. We'll say it like Erica says it. Take care. Have the best night all.